In this video, I'm going to talk with this guy, Moff Gideon from The Mandalorian, and my one problem with the show, but I love the show. I give it like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, but I had one little issue. Let's talk about it. Okay, so at the end of the show, this guy, the main bad guy, Moff Gideon, if I'm saying that correctly, he goes down in his TIE fighter. The Mandalorian takes him down, but the problem is this. If you've seen Sin City, you know you have to confirm the kill, alright? This isn't just any kill. This isn't like just the bad guy that was chasing you that went down. This isn't just, a couple of random stormtroopers that went down. This is the guy who destroyed the town you grew up in. This is the guy who's searching to kill you for this precious thing you have, and you don't make sure he's dead? I gotta say, that is one issue I have with the show. Now I gotta remind you, this isn't a hate video. This isn't the Mandalorian sucks video. The Mandalorian is spectacular. I love it, about every minute of it. It's, like I said, like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, fantastic show, highly recommended, but this one problem really kind of irritated me. I was like, oh man, here's how the show should have ended. They wanted to show him come out, spoilers by the way, sorry, with his black lightsaber. They wanted to show that. That's cool. Cut the hole in the door, awesome, first time showing it ever in live action. But the problem is, what they should have done is they should have showed that happen, and then the Mandalorian and Cara Dune come over the hill and see he's alive and he escaped. Because whether you want that to happen in the show or not, as far as them knowing, it would have made sense that they checked up that he was alive. I would have checked up that he was alive. Furthermore, I didn't think he was dead. And I don't think most of you out there thought he was dead. That creates a problem because the Mandalorian should have been like, maybe this guy isn't dead. Just my opinion, and that's just the one thing I have about the plot line. There's a lot of controversy over Baby Yoda's age. I'm cool. Like I said, I'm not going to pick apart anything. Just this one thing kind of bothered me at the end. Let's take a look at a post from Reddit that I found interesting. A little bit off topic from this, but I wanted to take a look at it. Here we go. So this post says, IG-11 had a better arc than anyone in the sequel trilogy, especially in the last episode of The Mandalorian. Big time feels were had. I still can't believe that I felt more when supporting droid sacrificed himself than I did when Luke effing Skywalker died. And I gotta agree, when Luke died, I was just like, it was weird, basically. I wasn't like I should have been like, oh man, this is Luke Skywalker's mother effing Luke Skywalker's death scene. I was just kind of like, oh, alright, I guess he'll be back as a Force Ghost in episode 9. Something like that. But when IG-11 died, I wasn't very emotional, but I was like, yeah, sorry to see you go. That sucks. I don't want to see this happen kind of thing. Absolutely. I felt more emotion over IG-11's fate than I have over anything that happened in the DT and Solo combined, and thank you very much for saying DT. This is the Reddit forum that started saying that, and then I started saying that, and then Jeremy on G&G made a video about my tweet, and now people are saying it, and that's awesome. DT, DT, DT. It is the Disney trilogy, not the sequel trilogy. This guy says, here the wonders good writing and people who care about a franchise being in charge will do. Absolutely. And to get back to what I said about Moff Gideon and not being checked up on to confirm he was dead is one thing that bothered me because the writing has been so good throughout this series. You gotta understand, these are characters who are smart. These are getting out of terrible situations, tight situations, outsmarting smart enemies. So it really would have made sense if they checked up that he was dead. As far as IG-11, gotta agree. I figured I'd throw that little bit in here rather than making some extra video on that, which is going to be like 4 minutes anyway. So, you guys let me know what you think down below, especially about this guy here, Moff Gideon, and also let me know what you think about The Mandalorian and IG-11 especially. I'm doing shoutouts, which I'll do right now. Thank you to OG Star Wars. She's got a cool channel. Big shout out to you. And if you're new here, click that subscribe button. I'm doing shout outs, special thanks, Mandalorian, Star Wars, pop culture, stuff like that. I talk fast, I screw up a lot, and I screw up a lot, and I screw up a lot. I'll see you next time.